Welcome to the Concierge Corner. My name is Tiegs with IFC National Marketing. Today I want to talk about something that's bigger than quotes, bigger than applications, and bigger than any product training. I want to talk about legacy. The kind of legacy that every family wants to leave behind. A tax-free one. A tax-free gift to the loved ones when they're gone. And right now, especially this time of year, more families are thinking about this than ever before. So let me ask you something simple. Have you ever had a client talk about their kids or grandkids, and you could just hear it in their voice, that mix of pride, love, and maybe just a little bit of worry? I'm sure you've heard things like, I want my kids to be okay, or I hope I leave something behind for them. Or I want things to be easier for my family when I'm gone. Almost every client has a dream like that. They may not say it loudly, but it's there. At the heart of it is one clear wish. They want their family to inherit some money tax-free. Not stressed, not confused, not drained by taxes, just a clean, simple, tax-free gift. And this is where life insurance becomes something truly powerful, because life insurance doesn't just pay out money. It delivers a legacy, love, and your client's final wishes. And most importantly, it delivers generally an income tax-free gift of money to the people who matter most. Think about that for a second. A client puts some money in today, and one day their family receives a tax-free check that shows up quickly, clearly, and without hassle. That's not just a policy. That's a promise. Now, here's the most important part for you as an insurance agent, because most clients don't start the conversation about legacy. Not because they don't care, but because they don't know how to bring it up. Or maybe they don't know that you offer life insurance in your practice. That means you have the opportunity to open the door with just the right question. One like, well, Mr. and Mrs. Klein, if there were a simple way to make sure your kids or grandkids got a tax-free inheritance, would you want to know about it? Now, if you ask this question and just let them think about it for a second, because, this isn't about insurance anymore. It's about their family. Oh, of course, life insurance does offer those living benefits, which is access to the money while someone's still alive to help support during a chronic illness. But today's episode is focused on the legacy side. Because for most people, leaving a tax-free gift is one of the most meaningful things they'll ever do. Think about how powerful it is when you can say to their family one day, your mom and dad wanted this money to come to you. They planned for this. They cared enough to set this plan up. That moment changes lives. And you, as their agent, get to be the one who made it possible. So as you're watching this, I want you to think about maybe your own book of business. Who are the parents who talk about their kids all the time? Who are the grandparents who keep photos of their kids or grandkids in their wallet or maybe even on their phone? And who are the people who say, I don't want my kids to struggle when I'm gone? Those are the people who are ready for this conversation that just haven't been asked. And you don't need deep financial training to guide them. You don't need complex knowledge or even a complicated illustration. You just need them to help, or you just need to help them picture the moment that their family receives a tax-free check and what that will mean. Now, if you're an insurance agent thinking, Don, I like this. I do want to help my clients build tax-free legacies, but I'm not sure where or how to start. Well, guess what? That's why I'm here. As your insurance concierge, I help agents take simple ideas like this and turn them into real conversations and real cases. So if you want to learn how to add legacy planning to your practice, or if you want help identifying which clients to start with, reach out to me. We'll look at your book of business together, and I'll help you build a process that feels natural, simple, and effective. One that helps your clients leave behind something beautiful. Because at the end of the day, life insurance just isn't about protection. It's about love. It's about peace of mind, and it's about giving families the gift of a tax-free legacy that will be remembered long after they're gone. All right, thank you for joining me on this episode of the Concierge Corner. I am Don Tiegs, and if you want help starting those conversations, feel free to reach out to me at 763-265-3297, and I look forward to helping you help your clients leave a legacy that truly matters. Thank you for watching, and next week on the Concierge Corner, we'll be discussing how your clients may have some uncertainties around the required minimum distributions and what you can do to help them feel more prepared. So, if you're an insurance agent who wants help growing and diversifying your practice, if you want to add new conversations, new opportunities, new ways to serve your clients, and new revenue streams, reach out to me. I'm here to help you build your business with clarity, confidence, and a true concierge approach. You can call or text me directly at 763-265-3297. Let's talk about the next step in your growth and how you can help become the difference maker in your clients' lives. All right, thank you so much, and we'll see you next week.